Thank you. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. It's a great joy to be in the presence of God. Sometimes, when you are sick, and the sickness is against your faith, in you, when Sunday service is coming, you start giving excuses to yourself. I think I'm not feeling fine. I don't need to go to church today. I think I'm supposed to attend to this because you are sick in faith. I'm talking about healing. The healing of God into somebody's life. That's what I'm talking about. And we have all kinds of sicknesses. But I want to centralize on the sickness of heart and mind. Your mind, your heart. If you are sick in mind, if you are sick in heart, it's a very big problem. The thought that goes into your heart and your mind is nonsense. Okay. Somebody that is sick in mind, sick in heart, you are living on your own, and somebody living on his or her own. And when you remember how progress that person is making in business, you are angry. You are disturbed because he or she is making progress. That is sickness of heart. You need healing. And every of your thoughts, every imagination, how is going to come down, how is going to face problem, how is going to have problem, that has been your problem. You left all the problem around you to think and compose yourself how to get something good done in your life. You never think of that. You are thinking of somebody else. That means you are sick in the heart. Just like me, somebody is looking at, is that a Reverend Omega? You know nothing. That person is an idiot. That person is this. Just somebody business become your problem. You are sick in the heart. And when you are sick in the heart, what does that mean? Spiritually, you are a witchcraft. And as long as you're a witchcraft, God is against you. Heaven is against you. Earth is against you. You're not safe. So someone being sick of heart is too dangerous in your life. You need healing. I think you received my message. Good. As somebody, I see a young man. Hi. You know, I used to like this young man personally. From birth, I like him. I saw his condition. I saw what is about to happen to him, and I began to like him. I know that my love will make me to pay more attention to him. And whenever he has problem with parents, Deacon Joseph, whenever you have problems, sit down with him and go, I'll do it. Say, leave him. I know what he needs. That is healing of my heart. I am healed. I think of his warfare, spiritual warfare. I remember when he wanted to, have mental problem, and by the special grace of God, he came back alive into his senses. Now, the same thought I have for him, another person has a different thought altogether, because that person is sick. Your attention is towards somebody. Your problem is somebody's business. Who does she think that she is? Is that your problem? You are sick in heart. Somebody come to church. Men of God, are you watching me? Somebody come to church and sit in the church. And the administration is going on. And the man of God was teaching, and somebody on his chair, on her chair, and was making comment. I know that I'm the one that Daddy is talking about. This thing he's talking, I know that he's talking about me. Because you are sick. You are not the only person that comes to church. No, you are not the only person. Because you are sick. That sickness cannot allow you to absorb anything that comes from the pulpit, from the altar. You can't understand it because you are sick, but you are there hearing the truth, but it's not entering you, it's not changing you. Your mind is going towards another thing. Imagine you, without you, he has been existing. Sickness of heart is the worst thing that can happen to you. One, it will degrade you before Almighty. It will degrade you before God. Then it will degrade you before wise men. You know, talking about wise men is hard for you to see a wise man. You can't just see a wise man by his life, attitude. A wise man is a wise man. Sometimes you are playing that aborotic life and the wise man is looking at you smiling. You have degraded yourself. If he has something towards you, he cannot bring you here. You just letter. Just like a stupid young lady, a woman, a stupid lady, watch me wherever you are hearing. A stupid lady, you see a man that is wise and you are trying to demand this, demand that. A wise man will be laughing, don't worry, I will take care of it, After that meeting, you will never see a wise man again. Because a wise man never likes to go with fools. A wise man will like a wise person around him. Because a wise man may always have so many things that he would like you to do for him. Not only relationship. Some businesses, you have to go and represent me here. Do this, do that, get this for me. Because a wise man has seen something different in you. But if you are a fool, that opportunity may not be known to you. You just have drink, have fun, you get out and just go and look for your class. We miss opportunities because we are sick in heart. Somebody was telling me something, just like, man of God, watch me, hear me here. Because you're a man of God, when you come to congregation, because you are sick as a man of God, you always pay attention to rich people in the church. If anybody is rich in the church, that's the people you pay attention. You never talk about the paupers. Because that man of God is sick. But if you're a wise man of God, you carry everybody along. That is true of Elias, Reverend E.S. Emeka, for you. He likes communicating with paupers. Men of God visit the house of the church member that are rich, but the house of the church member that are poor, they never visit. I don't visit anybody, even though, but my mind is not going there. If you're rich, that is for you. If you're poor, I'm trying to make you up with the word, if you can understand. So if somebody is sick, you never know how to balance life. The weight of life is going on one side, because you're sick. I've taught you this. If somebody is sick, a woman you marry, you live with, when in the night the woman is sleeping and your mind is to monitor how she's sleeping, whether she's snoring or whether she's, because you are sick. How can somebody that is on bed sleeping know whether she's snoring or not, or whether he's snoring or not? You need God to filter your heart. You need healing of God. Somebody, as a student, you are in school and you know you are not in school. Who are you cheating? Because you are sick in heart and mind. A young man has a target to get money. And his mind is, when I get that money, I'm going to use that money to buy the same clothes that this guy is wearing. He thought that he's the only one that will wear that kind of suit. I'll get the same thing. That's, you are sick. If somebody is fashion freak, before you get this type of clothes I'm wearing, I'll get another one. So as you are coming, I may not be interested to wear this one again. So I don't know what you are, whether you are challenging me who will wear the number of clothes or this. That is your business, because you are sick. I'm not thinking what you are thinking. You are sick. Your mind. What kind of soup did they cook? They cook a goosey soup. A goosey soup. We're going to cook a goosey soup today. You see that you are sick. As you are preparing a goosey soup, the one that cooked a goosey soup has finished a goosey soup and entered to another soup. And you are still on goosey soup. So you want to do whatever he do or whatever she does. Can't you see you are mad? You are sick. You need healing in your heart. What kind of chicken is that? The species of the chicken. You see the species is old layers, broiler, cockroach, this blah 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 blah. Then you just go to market. Please, what kind of chicken do you have here? My neighbor bought cockroach and he's making noise with it. I don't need that one. I need cockroach. Cockroach. Can't you see you are sick? Somebody say, God healed my heart. You are sick. You are sick. Complete sick. That's why you act like that. That's why you behave like that. That's why you think like that. Okay. In the church, as a choir master mistress, say, hey. Some people say, hey. And those ones are sick. Say, Say, G. Some people say, G. And those ones are sick. Say, let us sit down. Some sit down. And those ones that are sick in heart, keep on standing. Can't you see you are sick? Say, God, lift up your hand. Say, Lord, heal my disease in my heart. You sick? This is my shop. This is my own portion of shop. This is yours. Because you are sick in heart. Me that are not sick. In the morning maybe, in Monday morning business, I will sweep, including your own corner, my corner, and I'll pack all of them and go and throw it to the west. Then you that are sick, you will sweep and pack all the refuse to my own corner. Then if I come back, if I come to market because I'm not sick, I will sweep and carry all of them and go and throw it away. Because you are sick, you carry yours and block mine. You are sick, you need healing. There's no way you come to Market Square to do. You come to make money and use the money to make up your family and your lineage. You get what I'm saying? Because you are sick, that's why you're behaving like that. I'm sorry to tell my family this. I'm sorry. I have to reveal this secret. Years ago, I lived with a maid. And that maid, she was sick. One beautiful day, I was coming towards the kitchen. I now opened the kitchen. No. I followed the other side. She was turning the soup, preparing my food. She was turning the soup and she was angry. She was sick. And she spit on that soup. I was looking at her. I'm sorry to tell this. I stood back. And I climbed upstairs. They prepared and bring the food. I ate it. When she came to pack up the plate, and I ate and I licked all the soup. I was looking at her. She was looking at me. Because I scolded at her. Because she did bad thing. She's looking for a way to hurt me or punish me. I ate the food. You ate the food. I'm sorry, said it. I traveled the other day. I saw her somewhere. She's still sick. You spit. Cannot kill me. Because you are sick. But you have committed evil before God. Do you know our saliva or our spit cannot kill anybody? Do you know that? But what you have in mind by throwing it into my mouth determine. Because out of love, I can kiss you. I gave you my spit. You gave me yours. We did that out of love. But that one you do out of wickedness, you will have the repercussion. Isn't it? Because you are sick and you are doing it. Before heaven you have committed evil. Before this earth you have committed evil. And when the punishment is coming, I will not be there. That person you think that you want to intimidate, he may not be interested, he may not know what is happening. But you are trying. Let me see. Just like in social media, when somebody posted something and another person will come from nowhere and write something to attack you, this one you are doing as, is this woman a man, is this man a man of God or something else? She is sick. The person that is opposing ministration is sick. Then someone like me, what am I going to write back? I will write nothing. Silence is best answer for sick people. People, are you getting what I'm saying? Good. Silence is the best answer for sick people. Because you are sick, I'm not sick. I am healed. If somebody is healed in mind, you know something to do in its own time. I want to pray for somebody. Daddy want to pray for me today. You have abused the grace. Daddy has been doing this before you come into him. He has been into this. Even though you want to go, he will continue doing what he knows best. With you, without you, he's doing what he knows best. So because you are sick, you cannot understand the area when God wants to use somebody to help you. Husband and wife, let's see who will talk to each other. Just the woman is keeping malice, the man is keeping malice, they are keeping malice, time is going, and things is getting out of hand. I can't be the first person that will talk to him. If he claims that he loves me, he has to show it. Listen, if you're a believer, here, do not wait for your husband to talk to you. God said to you, you will be a helper to his life. So if you are a believer here, don't wait for him. Things may go out of hand. And women, all women will bear the consequences. The suffering is for the women. The disgrace will end up to women. So why you, a woman, is delaying? I had such case yesterday in my office. Okay. I'll read for you in the Holy Book. I'm taking to the book of Psalm, Sidor, or prayer book. Prayer book, go English, Psalm, Latin, Sidor, Hebrew, chapter 51, from verse 7 to 12. Psalm chapter 51 from verse 7 to 12. Purge me with hyssop, and I will be clean. Wash me, and I will be whiter than snow. Make me to hear joy and gladness, that the bones which thou hast broken may rejoice. Hide thy face from my soul, from my sin, and blot out all my iniquity. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. Cast me not away from thy presence, and take not thy Holy Spirit from me. Create in me, heal me, heal my soul. If my soul is healed, the reasons, the thought. Do you know why relationship breaking every time? Because you are entering in relationship while you are still sick. You can't understand him. She can't understand you. You don't know what you want. You don't know the right person. Every man is the same thing. Every woman is the same thing. No. Sometimes when I sit down and think about this life, people are happy. What makes them happy? People are too selfish. When I laugh with you, problem. When I stay with myself, problem. Because they are sick. Sometimes when I sit on the dining table looking at my family, I say, among them, who is a child of God here? When there is somebody want to do, you are not getting it. He's angry. She's angry. See, they are sick. Hey, stop that you're doing. I remember years ago when I have so many men of God under my position. They come for me to train them as the sons of the prophets. I have about 15 of them under me then. When I'm teaching them, when they're trying to do something bad, trying to correct them, see, because some of them are my elder. But today I was watching them. None of them is having God. They are running from native doctor to native doctor in order to make ministry. I have never bowed down to idol, and I will never do that. Because I'm not sick. I know my God. I know what he can do. And I wait patiently. I'm not competing with anybody. But because you are sick, you are competing with somebody that will lead you into temptation. As long as your mind, your spirit is somebody, something, it will lead you into temptation. Touch that person, say, control yourself. That's time for everything. I'm not competing with anybody. But they are coming into ministry. Their mind is somebody's ministry. Their mind is somebody's ministry. What does he do that made the ministry bigger? He's just going around. They refuse to learn from me. I have a sound mind, a sound spirit. Sometimes I'll be lucky. Somebody will come to me and laugh with me. I laugh. Many times I'll not be lucky. I start my own. I'm happy because I know this world is full of evil. I trust nobody. If you are healed, your eye is open. But if you are sick, you never know the truth. King David said in his word, he said, purge me with hyssop. Wash me. If somebody is sick, you are dirty. If you are sick, that means you are dirty. He said, purge me with a hyssop, and I will be clean. If you don't do that to God, God never do anything. You surrender out the evil, say, God, change my mind. Because I'm telling you the truth, that's why you are angry. He said here, and I will be whiter than snow. That's what he said. Make me to hear joy, gladness. Joy, gladness, that's the bones which thou hast broken may rejoice. I had a meeting with you and some group you come with. Stand up. Or you can come to me. You look so beautiful. I like beautiful people. What is beautiful? Taking your time to dress up. It's not about costume. I had a meeting say, I'm not going to pray to this woman. I'm not doing anything. Everybody sit down. Huh? I began to speak for 20-30 minutes. More than that, This is how I work. People never like truth. People never say, I'm going to pray to this one, but I'm not going to do that. And you people need to listen to me. That after me doing my own spiritual work and prayers, take her from here to where? To hospital. I said, come and see. There's no blood. But people never believe the truth because they are sick. And when I was talking, some of them are answering. I said, shh, keep that phone. Listen. I said, what I was saying, say, in your church, the money you use and do my burial is better bring it out and save my life in hospital. I said, it's time to go to get money from nowhere, sell land, do this, save this life. There's no blood here. And since there's no blood here, you cannot say because you are spiritually inclined as a man of God, I cover her with the blood of Jesus. There's no physical blood. You are talking about spiritual blood. Is Jesus Christ say that the spirit is willing, but the body is weak. Now this body is weak. This body needs what called life support. Thank you. And I heard yesterday after my ministration with them, they couldn't obey me. And the woman passed on. I'm sorry. But what is that? If you are working with sick people, you come here, you daughter. Who is that, your mother-in-law? I want to see her. Mama. Biatu. Okay, yes, mama. Come, mama. Come, both of you. Come, watch what I'm doing here. Mama, you're welcome. I recognize you. Thank you. So this mother-in-law to her, did something happen? I said, I'm not going to pray for her. But you need to promise me something, that from here to hospital. She said that I'll do that. Because she has been with me. And some of you have been with me. And from the church, what do? To hospital. Look at mama, she's alive. Very simple. If you are sick, you never listen to me. Mama, I saw you when you were dancing today. If she is sick, she never listens to me because then she is in charge. So many things that happen to you when a man of God is telling you, you don't listen. Because you have many people that call you on phone and pray with you. I have so many men of God, big men of God, small men of God. I'm not big, I'm not small, but I'm God's representative. Being big, small is none of my business. I'm comfortable in the life I live. You listen. Say that I'll do whatever you ask me to do. Good. Mama, I can pray for you. And after my prayer, say, what next? That is to hospital, as you said. Now she's alive. Very simple. But if you are sick, you keep on doubting. You keep on debating. You keep on doubting. You keep on debating. Thank you. Bless you. So I don't want to come many people. I have so many people to come here. So what am I saying? God will help you. But trying to understand, always pray to God to heal your heart and your mind. Stop thinking like fools. Never you believe being pessimistic. Always being optimistic. It will help you. You're going far. Stop thinking. If dozens of people are acting like that, I can't act like you. This is me. What I'm doing today took me so many years to be here. And continue learning every day of my life. I was talking to some people yesterday. I said, you have opportunities where to stay and pray. But you never pray. To study Bible, you never study. I'll stop here. May you rise. Wonderful Jesus. Glory be to God. Somebody say, I need healing. I'm bringing healing into your life. I'm bringing healing into your mind. I'm bringing healing into your soul. And I pray to God to heal all thy diseases. The disease of selfishness, I cast it away. The disease of ignorance, I cast it away. The disease of bad thoughts in your heart, I cast it away. And I filter your life, your mind, your soul. Receive in the name of Jesus Christ. You give it to Jesus, somebody. You are blessed. Please make yourself comfortable.